UK government slams Fanica over comments, reveals 10 people on visa ban watch list. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The United Kingdom has hit out at a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Femi Fani-Kayode, over controversial comment made during the electoral season. In an interview with Nigeria Info FM on Sunday, the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Ben Llewellyn-Jones, faulted the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council's Director of New Media for making derogatory remarks. Last month, Fani-Kayode was invited for questioning by the Department of State Services (DSS) for claiming that the presidential flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, had a meeting with army generals before the election. Yes, let us be specific. There were some people like Femi Fani-Kayode. What he's saying and why is he saying is I do not understand. It is wrong from my perspective that he will speak on my behalf of a party and that party does not distance himself from him and say stop doing that. It is wrong to say that, Llewellyn-Jones said. Llewellyn-Jones has reiterated that the fact that the United Kingdom government will issue visa bans to people undermining democracy. According to him, there are 10 persons already on the watch list. We have a list, we are working through our list, but we do not publish those names. I know people say we should, but we have laws and the law prevents us from doing that. At the moment, this list is between 5 and 10, and it is growing. FFK may have won himself a very legendary award of a visa ban. I don't know how often he travels, though. I do not know how often he travels, and I don't know if he has a business in UK, but if he's somebody who's a businessman, and he definitely has something to travel for, I do not think he's going to come out and be making this kind of statement. If you see the way FFK you speak to this man, and as I see him here, I not see anything where we say this man talk we no dey okay. I did not see where this man said, oh, you are this or that, you understand. So I don't understand what they prepared the FFK for body. They never give an appointment. I be Tinubu said and said not give an appointment. Because the way this man speaks or more, if any of the children carrying character, it's finished for that person. No? If they're not meant in children well, as in discipline them well, train them in a very respectful manner, it is finished. Anyone who carrying character, the person's career has finished. I am telling you, no jokes. FFK must be in that list. He has no brain and talks like a fool. The thing is, if he has business outside of Nigeria, most especially in this country, you will learn how to comport yourself. Do you know that you can actually talk your way through some things? You don't have to come out and use derogatory comments. You can be very sound. You don't get business, you don't get anything, but the way you talk will make people then go not head from where you did. What in this man talk way around? If you see what he tell the man, make him keep his name out of his mouth. This one, that one, they talk about history. And if we are discussing about history and how the British has actually been to Nigeria, I would have backed up in the FFK. But we're talking about the elections. The election not pure. Stop saying it is free and fair. It is not in any way, or it was not free and fair. There was no FF in it. The only FF in it is FFK, director of the new media of the APC PCC. He's the only person who get FF. It was not free. It was not fair. Well, I thought Femi is a human being, but since he enters the All Progressive Congress and Jagaban begin to give him money, he thinks he has never seen before now. Now he has proved to that he's a nobody. Well, the Yoruba man will always be a Yoruba man. We are watching how the event unfolds. My own be say, at the end of the day, if he get problem, we be say go swallow him up. He thinks anybody will come to his rescue. He should ask Amechi, let him go and bury. If you come outside and say all these things and work for them finish, hey, they will sweep you away, Kenny. If you like, do the okay, make her just keep quiet, sha. The UK and International Committee should ban Fani-Kayode, Asare Dokubo, Wike, Festus Kenyamo, Prof. Yakubu, Arufai, and those crooks that call themselves professors that INEC made returning officers. They must exert pressure on both the judicial and military to do justice by returning the actual winners, Obi and Dati. The news of Nigerian military trying to arrest Tinubu on a negotiation day is cheering. You say have gone your own day, your body. You these people making themselves fools, making fools of themselves in the name of politics. Like, I don't get. Now this FFK, this Vichy, this what's it called? This commissioner. Had it been said na in-house, we go not say okay na in-house, not so FFK they talk, but outside. Now make us say I beg go, let the high commissioner. If you want to penalize FFK, please, all pleasure is ours to give him to you to penalize. He is not speaking on behalf of the country, he's speaking for himself and the All Progressive Congress people. But there no mistake and say in they speak on our behalf. You get, he's not speaking on our behalf. Oh, thank you for all you have done and said, but my own is that when are we going to vote from our houses with our phones? As we are voting our votes, we are counting and show us the winner. My dear Nigerian government, now you go address that thing to not be British High Commissioner. Thank you, ma. Yes, so I'm sincerely waiting for that day. Make a consider how then go use Rigam. You know, when these beavers came, even people were saying they're actually positive that they will rig this election. And I was saying how? The person said, okay, but would they watch? It's not be for this country. I was almost like, okay. But I was like, no, now, no, Nigeria, we don't reach where we're supposed to. They say no to some things. Until, yes, it happened before my very eyes. UK, UN, and USA can deceive and brainwash the naive and the non-discerning. They have never conducted election. What they have is selection by international central bankers, the global elite court. What do you call the electoral college? And who owns the voting machines and who does the configuration? Africa is bedevilled with their hypocrites and exploitation. They planted this seed and nurtured it for their own gain. Let me tell you, like I said, if you're talking about how the United States, UN, UK, how then be wuru, how then they do, what's it called? They go come outside, donate 10 million, then for your bank they'll collect $10 billion. You understand? No wahala. But coming outside to speak, as they come outside they talk, say this election, they free and fair. They free and fair. I'm not supporting them when it comes to that history part. But you see now, as they come outside and talk, we don't reach the talk and say no, they free and fair. Our home, we know. We don't need them to convince us. Okay. I beg you, if they burn you well, we'll walk through our village. Maybe you will not be axed down. Your country brought us to this rubbish called Nigeria. China is better and richer than you. Your visa is rubbish. Okay. Nigerians are pleading with the international communities, not only UK and America, to place a ban on Kaide for mentoring their country. Thank you for slamming the spoilers, slaying evil eggs in Nigeria's democracy. But you know me, say when it reach for us to open our mouth, talk against what they do, or say we'll close mouth. No. You get us our factory set in the work. We know format anything. But if you reach time, we'll talk about our history. Then UK, then go collect water on a normal level because then follow be the problem of what will they face for this country as we speak. Alright, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.